What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to ReZero Season 3, this time with Episode 10 or Episode 2 of Part 2. Really looking forward to this one. We started off a bunch of fights last week. There was some details that I missed on the first watch, as inevitably is so when you're reacting to a show which I think some people don't understand. So, yeah, so quite a few comments about not my videos per se, but about kind of missing a few details. And there again, there was a few things I missed, especially with Lai Barthenikos, I think his name is. There was a couple moments there, but yeah, super looking forward to today's episode. Pretty much started out all the fights, saw some awesome scenes with Reinhardt. We ended off the episode with Capella going after Krush, so that should be a really interesting situation. I think we're going to be starting off with today. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think about this episode down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. Let's get right into it. I think she's still alive. Yeah. I did think it would be a bit more horrific what was happened to both Subu and Rush. Oh shit. Oh, he's gonna hate that. Sorry. It's hard. It's hard. Interesting. Does she actually want to know that? I mean, I would. Oh shit, this was planned? Okay. Anastasia. Man, I love something like transformations like that. Like that look of hers just there was nuts. Here's Al, the other isekai guy. Let's see what he can do. I'm not sure we've seen him in action. In fact, I'm pretty damn sure we haven't seen him in action. All day. So I did want to bring this up during the opening. It's a bit of a shame, honestly. I really struggle to find the chibi special episodes for the series. I mean, they're nowhere except for on the official YouTube channel of Kalakawa, which is awesome. But what I struggle with is the subtitles. There is no subtitles, unfortunately. I was going to mention I've watched pretty much all of them for this season. I hadn't before. I hadn't for season 1 or season 2 because I didn't realize they were important, and I still haven't, and I should go back and watch them because they do have some really important pieces of information, like what I just mentioned about Al. And I wonder how much more of that I've missed But yeah, I didn't think it would be important to watch them. But yeah, I did watch last week's, and it was again. I obviously can't fully understand it because it's not subtitled in English. But it was Otto uh, doing some kind of deal with some old guy. Like I said, I didn't fully get it. I think he's looking for I can't remember what it's called now, but he's looking for one of the things that these people are looking for. That was a pretty hard one to distinguish because again, it was mostly dialogue. I recognised a few of the words, but as I said, I think he was looking for the thing that these archbishops are looking for, the Witch's Grail or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm just kind of enjoying seeing you suffer, bro. I know this doesn't like really do anything. And thank you guys for the respectful comments for telling me about the extent of like Reinhardt's sword and when it can or can't be used and stuff like that. And I've got to say, as well as a lot of other people been saying, like last episode looked fantastic. I never really saw a massive drop in animation quality through the series, but apparently some people did at some point. I've always thought it looked pretty damn good though. But yeah, these past couple episodes have looked great. I did kind of mention last week the fact that with people who are immortal, the best thing to do is trap them, isn't it? It's like you seal them, they might as well be dead. I do find the character design changes interesting though. Like they give Amelia bigger boobs and such, which I don't actually like. I prefer her old design to be honest. But then there's changes. Look at this guy's face. There's changes that I do like with like Capella that I've seen the versions of from the source material, which I prefer her anime design. So it's weird that they go more sexual in one way and then less in another. I don't know. It's quite strange. Okay. Is that just the pond? Oh, to say us. Don't care about that. That's just a bit of rain. Guess it was a bit more than just the pond. Oh shit, that's cool. Especially as Medalist is there in the season, which has been one of the shows of the season. If you guys haven't checked it out. Oh, look at this guy. He's just walking on it. I'm loving how Amelia's doing this fight though. Do you know what? Smart. But yeah, it does very much feel like there's been a few kind of fan servicey shots like that, isn't there? Um, but yeah, that was smart. If you are a woman, that's probably the best area you can go for. Unfortunately, that's I don't want to look too far into that. I was about to bring up what about sperm? Is his sperm invincible? Does that mean his kids are? I mean, his kids probably going to be invincible then, right? If he was to have any. Again, I don't want to look. I don't want to go any further with that thought process. I love the fact this dude is literally just like picking up chunks of water like this. Again, even with your guys' help, unfortunately, I'm still not like fully versed on all his abilities and such. Again, I just kind of take it as it comes. Don't feel that's something I have to truly kind of understand to enjoy the show. I feel like that's what some people don't understand as well. You don't have to understand absolutely everything about something to enjoy it. It's kind of like a Fincher movie. I mean, it's obviously not a Fincher movie, but those movies you won't understand 50% of what's going on yet. You can still really enjoy them. Chisana O. Huh. Huh. Well, I guess that would make sense of why he's immortal if he's like already dead, in a sense. I don't know. Okay, this is what I'm really looking forward to. Well, I don't even find this weird, honestly, because they kind of counter each other, but I guess they're on the same page as well. Oh shit! Well, now she's been influenced. We call it. It's impressive, isn't it? Also, quite impressive how she has not. Jesus, how's this gonna do? I mean, that helped her, but oh dear. Or is she another one that thinks a kiss is sex? And do you know what? I was absolutely bang on about what I said last week, by the way, about people only. The only things I saw from the episode last week was the scenes with Priscilla at the start, and it's a massive shame. I think that gives. I mean, it's obviously a very fan thing, but I think that gives this show. I wouldn't say a bad name or anything, but it gives people the wrong perception when they go into this show. I think when all they see is stuff like that. Well, yeah, I was gonna say we get the diva to do that. That's her job here. I don't imagine she can actually fight. Fortuna. Do you know what? It kind of reminds me. I'm not sure if this is like an intention. Like it's a very vague like reference, but with like the chains and stuff, it does remind me a bit of like Hellraiser a little bit. I guess they might share like a few themes there as well, perhaps. Again, might be very loose, if at all. But lots of stuff does reference Hellraiser. Iris and the Thorn King. Oh shit, struck a nerve there. I've got no idea what she's talking about. Iris and the Thorn King. I guess that's something we'll expand upon as that fight goes on. But that got to her. I mean, she was getting pissed off anyway. But it has no heartbeat. I'm not sure what that does though. Finding out about that. Oh shit! He's just still going. It didn't look like it'd go that far. Yeah. So how does this help us now? Give it back, please. Oh, I got your nose. Proper little baby, isn't she? by water. That's how we win. Insult him enough to make him cry. Call for mummy. He's one of those people. I mean, I do it as well, can't I? Pauses in the middle of that boss fight. The battle against greed. Okay. Interesting. So why would that mean his heart doesn't beat? I guess hmm. Oh, I see. So it's not like he pauses everything like around him. He is just paused. I think I might have actually seen people talking about this. So his kind of state is paused. So obviously, if you were to be alive and you got paused, your heart wouldn't be beating, but you'd still be alive because it's literally like a fraction in time that you've like chose to pause at. So that's why his heart's not beating. I'm assuming it is like literally like pressing pause, and you're just like stuck in motion. He can do whatever he wants. There, it's not like he's actually like paused. It's just that his kind of vitality is paused. His heart, his time for his body. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I kind of missed that, but that's basically what I said. Okay. Again, how does this help us now then? I almost see it as like he's got an external layer of like time around him that is like paused. I mean, that doesn't fully make sense because his heart is paused within. But yeah, I see it as like almost like an armor that's fully around him, and everything within that armor is paused, almost like a bit of a void. Um, and I guess that would check out a little bit because again, everything within that would be paused, aging, blood flow, everything. But how can we use that against him exactly? Not, I don't really know. I'm not sure. It must help out in some way because Subaru's obviously very happy to find out about it. But yeah, I can't really think of a way that we can abuse that. Like I said, it's a little bit scummy doing that in the game. I think. I mean, I'd do it again. Don't get me wrong, but taking a moment to collect yourself. I think especially because I do play a lot of like horror games. I see it as like releasing a bit of the tension and such by being able to pause. I almost don't like the fact that you can kind of pause in horror games and stuff. But again, how the hell can we use that against him? Helios Rose Knight. Who are these people? Who the hell are these people? Like, again, it's almost because I get comments about like people like, again, maybe not me personally, but I see comments about people like being so annoyed. Oh, you don't know who this is, where you've been watching, and blah blah blah, and so on and blah. And it's like, gee, and it's just like it really makes you question, like, damn, should I know who these people are? Again, I don't think I should, but yeah, again, that's like a totally external thing. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, a lot of you guys on my videos especially are really respectful and really helpful with the information to the series. Again, I got a lot of that last week, so I very much appreciate you guys. But like I said, I very much see, especially on like bigger channels, see comments like that, and it's just like, it's pretty annoying. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, really good episode here. The action looked fantastic all the way through this episode. There was much more of it in the first half. I loved the scene with Amelia and Subaru kind of ice skating and such. Thought that was really cool. We've figured out Regulus's abilities here of him. Again, being, like I said, he's almost in like a capsule of like time is stopped just for him. And what can you do to, like, even knowing that, like, what can you do against that? I ain't got a goddamn clue. I'm still like racking my brain for things, and I ain't got a clue. Interesting again seeing with Priscilla here as well, which I thought was really cool. Hopefully, you guys know I love my kind of flashbacks, so I'm hoping like at some point during this fight we might get some flashbacks to seeing who exactly Sirius / Fortuna is talking about here. Like Iris and the Thorn King, again, maybe you might have heard them in some passing dialogue in previous seasons, I don't know, but nothing really comes to mind. I love how fucking sneaky she looks while saying this though. That face, like, I got to know who they are, to know that this face means that that's something kind of deep, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I do love the little trap at the start of the episode as well with Felix as well. I thought that was really cool. Looking forward to seeing more of that. We didn't we only focused on that for like a minute or two. But yeah, looking forward to that one as well. Let me know what you guys think about this one though down in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date with these weekly reactions though. And I'll see you guys next week with episode 3.